The Knicks never look better than they did earlier on, getting off the bus and getting ready for action. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Hart, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
For sure, this is a team that feels like they should never be swept in a season series by anyone, but especially when it's one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
Now Hart, after the missed 3 from Desmond Bane. Brunson kicks to Hart. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Mavericks in Dallas. Anunoby, good.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Morant. Last game we saw him score 32. Here he goes. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Ja Morant was a great player, but he became a star once he learned how to dominate pick and rolls.
And here's Brunson outside. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And that one's good. Morant.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
And the pass to Hart takes the 3. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Morant against Brunson. Ja Morant again. Morant's got 6.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
Brunson, good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now for New York. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Williams can't get it to go. New York leading by 9. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Brunson. And another 3 for New York.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Williams. Bogdanovich is checked in for New York. Duncan Robinson comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. So for New York, their last game, a win against Dallas. And here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
That one goes. Count it.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Grant, good, and Smart gets the assist. Morant's got 8.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Brunson the pass to Bogdanovich. Some nice passing by New York here. And that's good. Jalen Brunson for 3.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Morant with a wide open look. Offline with his 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Brunson no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
It's Morant with the drive. And Morant throws it down.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
And here's Brunson outside. Brunson with another miss. And here's Morant. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 13.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. A coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Knicks. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Hartenstein in at the center, filling out the middle. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bane went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
And a key guy for this offense, Luke Kennard.
One of the best shooters in the game, can do it off the catch and off the bounce. Rarely misses a free throw, and when he doesn't have a good look, he makes the right play.
Now here's Jackson. No scoring in this one.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Robinson for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist in the game. Passes it to Jackson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Achiuwa. Robinson kicks to Achiuwa. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Out to Brunson. There's the dish to Bogdanovich. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And so it's New York with it, following the score by Memphis.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Smart. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. They get it again. Robinson against Kennard. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Brunson. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Smart passes to Kennard. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kev. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
Timeout.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Start it.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Jackson. Baines checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Morant in for Marcus Smart. And a new group in for the Knicks. Adebayo is checked in for Hartenstein. Josh Hart comes in for Achua. Anunoby, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Duncan Robinson. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Adebayo kicks to DiVincenzo. And here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Aldama. Nothing on the board.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
There's Morant, 13 points in the game. Trying to get something going, and Morant throws it down.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
From deep three-point land, DiVincenzo can't hit it. Morant with it, out defended by Adebayo. Nobody near Williams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Trains the three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Aldama has it in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's the New York Knicks finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. We were just in the green room watching this game. What was your highlight of the first half?
I really like those wings. Oh, you talking about the game or the wings? Anyway, I like the wings we had in the back.
Yeah, I like the hummus. The hummus was pretty good.
That sauce was on point.
Ooh, yes, it was.
You know, I actually was talking about the game. Why's it always got to be about food with you two? Let's move on, shall we, to that first half we just watched. Guys, how about Victor Wembanyama?
The hot hand, he's making it look effortless. Has the defense looking for answers, but so far, they're failing the test.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Jaren Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Outside Jackson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
Brunson with it. Williams picks him up. From the arc. And Brunson the basket on the assist by Anunoby.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Morant lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 4 this quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month. Number 1, the Knicks.
And look, stat is absolutely no fluke. It's just a matter of getting hot from long range. They are working hard to find good, open looks from the perimeter.
Got that bucket in no time at all. DiVincenzo's got 6.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Morant against Brunson. And Adebayo sends it back. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bane says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, then that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
DiVincenzo against Bane. The pass to Jackson. And Aldama has it in the corner. Uncovered. It's rebounded by New York.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Morant, the bounce pass. Jackson dishes to Morant. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Morant's got 21.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Morant scanning the floor. Takes a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. 3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
There's 1:17 left here in the 3rd quarter. And it's Morant missing. The Knicks have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the 2nd half. Very strong. Adebayo passes to Brunson. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
The 3 from Morant. Rebounded by Hart.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the 2nd half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His 2nd 3 of the game.
Back to Brunson. There's the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Brunson's got 30 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Morant against Brunson. Back to Morant. The Knicks pull it in. Over to the left wing. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Hart. Hart's got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's Morant for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the New York Knicks enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Grizzlies shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. And New York looking at who they've got. We've got Duncan Robinson. Josh Hart out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
To the paint, 9 feet out. The Knicks pull it in. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Launches a 3. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Grizzlies. Pass to Kennard. 3-pointer. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Every team in the league, all 30, would love to have a player like Marcus Smart. He's always looking to set up his teammates and play lockdown defense.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
There's the lob to Jackson. It's stolen by Adebayo. Brunson finds Adebayo. New York moving the ball around. Robinson misses.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Outside Jackson. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Robinson for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Jackson kicks to Kennard. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Kennard's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Took him no time at all on that one. DiVincenzo's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Knicks. To the inside. Here's Smart. And the layup is good.
Good work inside from Smart. It's clear how confident he is close to the rim.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Hart. Over Clark. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Kennard with the ball. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and then next thing you know, he was traded.
That one falls for Brunson.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama's checked in for Brandon Clark. Williams comes in for Jackson. Baines checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Morant in for Marcus Smart.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Morant.
You know Ja Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. For New York, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Pass to Achua from outside the arc. Rebound by Williams. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Outside, Bane. For the 3. Knicks with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for New York.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jalen Brunson.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Tough move by Morant, taking the shot and absorbing the foul.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Morant. 17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Achua, and there's another one for the Knicks.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.